Welcome back to the channel, Russ Vets on Russ. Welcome back to the channel, Russ Vets on Russ. And you already know I'm the salesman that you can bet on. So what we're looking at now is a Jeep Wrangler Black Widow package. See the Black Widow in the seat. Black Widow on the rims. Got the Black Widow right there. And it's only fitting that you have some spider webs. That's a nice spider web too. Because that spider climbed down and made the web. We got some Wagoneers on the lot. I'm still learning the product. I'm new here. This is the Grand Wagoneer.
Right, and that's what he's really trying to build. All the back.
This is nice. You got a lot of room in here. Look, put this down. Got you a socket, USBs, another socket. Appreciate the light. We have another Grand Wagoneer. This is the Obsidian trim level. I like the captain's chairs. Oh snap, you got the sunroof for the back seat. Let me come back here. This is nice. Let's see how much room in the back seat, because I'm 6'3". Oh, boy. So, yeah, this is, man, this is a good third row. I would sit in the back. I got enough room. Like, if I was on an 8-hour trip, and I don't know if this chair is all the way back, but where it's at right now, I'm good on an 8-hour car ride. I got enough room I can stretch and go to sleep. Check out the socks. Got on some Black Panther socks. So yeah, this is my first time sitting in the back seat of a Grand Wagoneer, and it's a lot of room back here. I got a spot where I can charge up my phone. Yeah, man, I'll take me a nap back here. Especially if we riding at nighttime, open up this sunroof, get the moon and the stars in here. I like this. This is a Grand Wagoneer. Oh snap, so you can let the seat back. Okay. Yeah, man, I would definitely relax in here. So I just let the seat back some. Yeah, this is nice. I'm still learning these vehicles. I gotta do a full walk around video on the Grand Wagoneer. These things are nice. Okay, let me get out. So yeah, for me being 6'2", 6'3", this passed the test. I can sit in the back seat. Yeah, I could get in the back seat. So if y'all was going on a nice road trip and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can fit 7 people in here. And a tall person can sit in the back seat comfortably. So this is a Wagoneer. If you know anybody in the market for a new or a pre-owned vehicle, it will be greatly appreciated if you give them my phone number. It is in the description and it's also on the thumbnail. The goal of this channel is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Yep, I need help spreading the word. We got some Jeep Grand Cherokees. We got a Jeep Wrangler Sport. This is a 2-door. I have a full walk around video of a 2-door Sport on the channel. But I can show y'all inside this one live. These can come off. Full walk around video of the Grand Cherokees coming soon. I just have to edit the videos. And if you've been watching my channel because of the sports betting picks, I have not stopped doing sports betting videos. I still will drop those when I can. I think I dropped maybe 2 sports betting videos today, maybe 3, I can't remember. So the goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car, and I also want to help people get some money when it comes to sports betting. One of my favorite things about the Jeep Grand Cherokee, you have a lot of trunk space. You got a lot of cargo space. You have a lot of trunk space. We have a Jeep Grand Cherokee L. I like the captain's chairs. I like the captain's chairs. You got the climate control for the back seat passengers. Let's do the back seat test in this one. This is the 3rd row Grand Cherokee. Like this one is not as comfortable as the Wagoneer, so I could probably do a good 4 hours back here. Yeah, that Wagoneer was just more comfortable. So yeah, I would have to claim shotgun. No, we don't. I haven't seen one of those. Well, if we do have one, I haven't seen it. I'm still learning. Man, how I get out of here? I'm still learning the product, so I guess I'll Google that and see what one of those looks like. Oh, boy. I'm getting old. It took a lot to get out the car. So the Jeep Wranglers that we have, we got them right here. We got some Sport 2-doors. I know we got the Sahara. We got the Rubicon. We got a Willys. With a Cabriolet or any one of these Jeeps. We still have some 2024 Wranglers. Still have some 24s on the lot. We got soft tops. We got hard tops. I actually like the hard top better. I took a ride a couple days ago with the top down. This is the Rubicon. Full walk around video on the channel right now. I think I posted it today. For those people watching that expecting sports betting content, I am still doing that. Don't let the cars fool you. I'm still dropping sports betting videos. I'm still dropping sports betting videos to try to show people the board to help them win. But I'm back in the car business because I need a job. Damn, what kind of bug is that? It's two of them. Let me move out the way before I get strong out here. These weird ass looking bugs. I think I drove this one. Any lifted Rubicons? I don't think we have. That one's kind of lifted. You wanted it higher than that? That's the one I just showed. You want it higher than that? Need 37s and 4-inch lift. Hey, my phone number is in the description and it's on the thumbnail. Just shoot me a text and we can see what we can do. We got a parts and service department. I'm pretty sure we can put a lift on any one of these Jeeps. Which one? Which one? What was it? Let's see. Let's see. You said you seen one. Yeah, I'm a car dealership. Yeah, I just started working here 2 weeks ago. So I'm still learning the Jeep product. At the other dealerships that I worked at, we had some pre-owned Jeeps, but I ain't never really sell them or drive them like that. So this is my first time actually driving a Jeep. So far, like out of driving the Wranglers, I like the Rubicon better, and also driving the Rubicon Gladiator. Oh yeah, I definitely understand. That's why I say shoot me a message, and if you really interested, we can see if we can put a lift. We can do those lifts for you. Cause I know for sure I seen that they add running boards, and we can just add that into the cost of the vehicle. I think next week in Daytona Beach is Jeep Beach Week. Try saying that 5 times fast. I like the hard top too. I think I said that already. So the hard part about being a salesman is seeing vehicles that I want for myself. And this Jeep Grand Cherokee L right here, this red one that I'm walking up to, I don't know if you can see it because the sun is shining really brightly. And this one right here is nice. As soon as I opened the door and seen the interior, I was like, this is nice. Got the Macintosh sound system, the peanut butter seats. This is the Summit Edition. Summit Reserve. Got USB spots back here. Heated and ventilated back seats, second row. Back seat got their little armrest. No, I didn't know that. I'm learning stuff. Like, I'm still learning this product. I'm learning something new every day. I appreciate that fun fact, because now I can use that. Yep, now I could use that. So even with this one, if you don't really need the third row, you still got a lot of trunk space. Yeah, when I grew up, I didn't, selling cars was never on the list of things that I thought that I would ever do. But I remember, like, when I lived in Georgia, it used to always be car commercials, and that was one of the things they always say, AC blows cool. And it got to be a thing that is like, yeah, something wrong with the car if you hyping it up saying that the AC blows cool. So we got some Rubicon 392s. This is the Rubicon 392 final edition. So again, I didn't really know that they had this many versions of the Jeeps. Yeah, this is the 392. The prices of everything is wild right now. The prices of eggs, the prices of rent, the prices of gas. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Hey, hopefully it's a millionaire watching right now that want a Jeep. As for Russ, I'm the salesman that you can bet on. Got the Alpine sound system. That's why I post these videos. I never know who's watching. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. Maybe you looking for a Jeep Rubicon 392 final edition and you don't see something in your area and you're like, wait a minute, I just watched that guy's YouTube channel while he was walking a lot live and I seen something that I like. You give me a call, we can work out the numbers over the phone. I've picked up people from the airport. All right, you got to educate me. I'm new here. What when you say a toolbox, what you mean? I've only been working here for 2 weeks. I've sold cars before, but I never sold Jeeps, so I'm still learning the product. Like I know it has this little wrench right here. Oh, you talking about like when you changing your tires? So yeah, I know it has a jack.
Hey, Chelsea, this is Ryan today.
We got some Jeep Compass. Full walk around videos coming soon. I think Jeep Beach Week is next week. So I'm hoping I could go ahead and sell some cars to somebody. I'm back in the business. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm complete, like everything I am learning about Jeeps, I am learning on the fly. I didn't know about Jeeps like that. Like I've seen people driving them, but it's like I didn't have a Jeep and I didn't know nobody with a Jeep. Now I know a few people with Jeeps because as soon as I started telling them I'm working here, they like, oh yeah, I got a Jeep. Yeah, you need to come trade it in and buy one from me. But yeah, I am learning that. I think one of the little training classes that I took last week, they were saying that when was President Eisenhower the president? During World War II, I think he was like Jeeps was one of the reasons why we was able to win the war. So I did see where he gave Jeeps the credit. And now that I'm paying attention to him, like when I'm thinking about all the Army movies, they was riding in Jeeps. We got stick shifts here for people that know how to drive a stick shift. Funny story, I learned how to drive a stick shift in an 18-wheeler so I can get my CDL. As soon as they gave me my license, I told them I never want to drive another stick shift again. And my coworkers laugh at me when I tell them I don't feel comfortable driving a stick. I'm not trying to grind the gears of this of this customer's car, because that is definitely what I would do. I would grind the hell out of the gears. I used to do something called drive away. I would pick up a vehicle from point A and I would take it. I have not owned an automatic. It's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people like that. I was doing something called drive away where I would have to pick up a vehicle from point A, take it to point B, and I was responsible for my travel. And it was one time I ended up getting caught with a stick shift truck, and I had no other choice because that truck was going to get me to a better load that was going to make me more money. So I had to suffer in a stick shift in Los Angeles traffic to try to keep that thing from I can't tell you how many times that truck cut off on me because I'm not comfortable driving a stick shift. Then not only did it cut off on me, people in California are so impatient, They all up on my bumper. I'm trying to get this vehicle to stay in gear, so of course it's rolling back, and I'm like, please, I'm about to lose my license, cause I'm about to roll over on this car. Thankfully, I made it out the situation without any accidents. I got to my next load and I made some money. And now I am here selling cars. I used to drive 20 hours a day. I know what you're thinking, that's illegal. Yes, it is. But I did it anyway. I hated being away from my family, and I wanted to make the most amount of money possible. And I thought to myself that it's just like I'm working two jobs. I used to be a juvenile detention officer. So I would have to work 16-hour shifts sometimes. So I thought to myself, why not drive 20 hours? You stayed up for your first 8-hour shift. You stayed up 8 hours working overtime, throwing an extra 4. I've slept in garbage trucks. I've slept in the back of box trucks. I've slept in cement mixers because, like I said, I had to pay for my travel, and a lot of these vehicles didn't have beds. So to save money on hotels, I slept in the vehicle. So I don't know. I mean, I done drove garbage trucks from Minnesota all the way to Seattle, Washington. You can feel every bump in a garbage truck. I've driven RVs from Indiana to California 28 hours off of 3 hours of sleep. And I put that same type of effort when I'm selling these cars. So, like I say, I'm the salesman that you can bet on. And I bring up driving 20 hours a day because that taught me the importance of time. Not only did I have to be in my delivery location at a certain time, I had to get to the airport so I could fly to my next load. Everything was time sensitive, and I respect my customers' time. I know you don't want to be in the dealership, so that's why I try to get all your information up front. Tell me what you want, because my job is to make sure you leave happy, because I know I can't get rich off of one car deal. Like Kobe say, job not finished. Just because I sell one car, I got to keep doing this every month, so I can't piss off my customers. This is a 2021 Dodge Challenger, only 14,495 miles. Maybe some more now because they just took it on a test drive. My coworker just traded this in and got the electric charger. Damn, I was just supposed to be showing y'all Jeeps. I done walked over here to the pre-owned section. Well, we got pre-owned Jeeps over here as well. So we got a 2024 Compass, I think this is. I appreciate y'all for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I also make sports betting content. I also have instrumentals on streaming platforms. In this economy, you need a job just to live, and you need a job just to pay your bills. So I'm out here trying to get it. So the fact that you're watching, it really does help the channel out. All the likes, all the comments is greatly appreciated. You might not buy a car, but you helping out this algorithm might put me in a position to be shown to somebody that does want to buy a car. And I got to keep making sure that I'm out here putting my face out here. Well, you don't see my face because I need a line up and a haircut. The price of haircuts is crazy. We got the Grand Cherokee pre-owned. This is a 2024, 3,214 miles. This is the Laredo trim level. I think we have just 2 pre-owned Wranglers on the lot. We got a Wrangler Sport, and then we got a Rocky Ridge edition, I think this is. So we got this Willys right here. We got a 2022 Willys with 23,491 miles on it. This is a 2-door sport. Also, we do have a referral program. If you refer somebody to me that buy a car, I'll pay you $100. We got a 2022 Wrangler Unlimited with 5,057 miles. Is this the Rocky Ridge edition? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this the Rocky Ridge edition. Put the Rocky Ridge on the step bars. What size tires are these? I think these are 37s. Or 18 all-terrains. That's where it says tires right here. Got the Alpine sound system. You talking about the tires? Like, I know Rocky Ridge, I've seen other vehicles that they hooked up. And then we got a pre-owned Gladiator. This is a 2025 Nighthawk edition. 4,217 miles. Smell good in here. We got trucks out here. We got commercial vehicles. Earlier I was speaking on how I used to transport commercial vehicles. I was driving trucks like these too. What I would do is I would pick them up from places like this, and then I would take them to a Morgan Body place where they would put a box on it or whatever was going on the back of it. So I've slept across the seats of these as well. Do you like the four-door Gladiators? Also, people, back to the driveway thing. It was people in Indiana pulling, what those fifth wheel campers. They would pull these on these type of trucks. So if you're trying to do that type of work, you need a truck. We have heavy duty trucks here as well. I work at a Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram store. So if you're in the market for a new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Ram, if you're in the market for a pre-owned vehicle, I'm the salesman that you can bet on. Remember earlier I said the hardest part about being a salesman is seeing vehicles that I want for myself. I showed you the Jeep Grand Cherokee L that I want for myself. This is the Ram that I want for myself. This is the limited Longhorn edition. Let's look inside. Look at this leather. I told somebody the other day, like, just looking at this leather made me feel like I want to be a cowboy. I want to get me a bunch of horses and, yeah, go to the rodeo. So he started calling me Cowboy Russ. Like, look at this leather. The stitching in the seat. This is beautiful. You got 2 wireless car charging. You got spots for your USBs. This is the Longhorn, the limited Longhorn edition crew cab. Limited Longhorn edition right there. Got the round box on it. Hey, if there's a Texas oil man out there watching, I got a nice round for you. Give me a call. Anybody with a ranch out there, this a little good part on your ranch next to some cows, your cattle, your horses. Make sure you ask for Russ. And this is a screen too for the passengers. So you got a passenger screen over here. We got some heavy duty Rams down there, 3500s. Any Ram Prospector XLs? Not that I know of. I think I would have noticed if I seen that. I'm still learning the trim levels on the Rams too. We got Dodge Durangos on the lot. Full walk around video coming soon. We got Chrysler Pacificas. If you're looking for a minivan. We got Dodge Hornets. So yeah, I don't think we have any of those on there because I would have noticed it by now. It's gonna be the last one that we look in because I'm gonna go inside and get some water. Got another hour left. Minivans was not this nice when I was coming up. Man, I thought this was like a Delta flight. Got the little pillow. Got you a screen here. Where is it? Where is it? Heated passenger seats. Got a spot for an outlet. Check out the back seat. So you got your spot for your USB. These seats can let down. It's a button right here. This is a 2025 Chrysler Pacifica, the Pinnacle trim level. Appreciate the light. Full walk around video coming soon. So I walked over here to show you. I think this side has. Nah, this side don't have it. Got a little hiding spot right there. Yeah, this is, like I say, when I first seen a minivan, I'm like, people still buying minivans, but then I open this up and I'm like, okay, I would buy this one. You got the panel sunroof. Got the climate control for back here. And like I say, look at this, you got a pillow for the second row. Got you a TV screen right here, so this is good for a long car ride, especially if you got kids. Appreciate the light. So yeah, SUVs kind of did become the new minivan. And they making third row SUVs. But if you want, oh yeah, and it's a Blu-ray DVD player in this thing. So the sticker price for this one, we starting at $58,019. Got you 28 miles per gallon on the highway. 19 in the city, 22 combined. Yeah, and look at the interior. All right, I'm gonna open up the back again. Like, just the comfort level for the passengers is just crazy. Like, I would get this and not even want to drive. Like, I'm sitting in the back seat. Got the spot they can charge up their devices. Yeah, and like with the interior of this one, I wouldn't even be ashamed of saying that I'm driving a minivan. Cause that's like the stigma. Like when I was selling cars at other dealerships, they were like, "Oh, I want to drive a van." It's like, look at this. This is not the '90s. Yeah, this is road trip ready. Cause it's a Blu-ray DVD player right there, so you can just, if you got kids, get you a couple Disney movies for the ride. Then we also have the plug-in hybrid, the plug-in hybrid Pacifica. You still gotta look cool in a car too. Like, we can't throw out the cool factor. So this is the Pacifica with the plug-in hybrid. So this is gas and electric. This one starting out at 54,924. Appreciate the likes. So we got another one right here. So one of the things that people are doing, these seats, they stow away. The second row stows away. So you can let down, not in the Pinnacle that I just showed you because of those big seats. And then the hybrid, you can't stow away the second and third row in those. I think you just stow away the third row on the hybrid, the plug-in hybrid and the Pinnacle. But on this one, I think, yeah, you can let this one down. So yeah, this seat can go right there. It is, cause like when I first started working here, I was like, man, they don't have the 300 anymore. Cause my dad had a 300 that I liked. Oh. I had to put that back together. But yeah, that seat let down. And that was disappointing to me. I wanted to drive a 300. But the good thing about this being the only car that Chrysler makes, I don't have much to learn. Then they took the charger away and made it electric. This is another Black Widow edition. We got a Dodge SRT 392 right here. The all-electric Charger. That 2021 Challenger that I showed you earlier, my coworker traded it in so he could get one of these electric Chargers. I haven't had a chance to drive one yet. We got the Durango SRT 392. It's a 2024. The electric cars are fun to drive a little bit. I want to drive that one. My coworker say he loves his new one, so that got me excited to drive one. I asked him what he thought, which one was better. I said that the Chrysler was gonna be the last one I showed, and end up showing one more, but this is the last one for real. I gotta show you the Hornet. I had fun driving the Hornet. That's one of the things that I do like about being a car salesman. I feel like a big ass kid. I get to drive all of these vehicles. I drove this one. I'm hoping that's not the case for me because I want to sell a Hornet. I want to sell every car out here. Like, I didn't expect it to be as fast as it was when I drove it. Then this white one is the plug-in hybrid. All right, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna be dropping some sports betting content later on tonight. Probably a few walk around videos. Daytona Beach, Florida. I will be dropping these lot walk videos every day that I'm at work because I walked a lot anyway. So again, my goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. And I will be showing off the inventory every day that I'm at work. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the likes. It all helps. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a car. I just make sure that I put myself in a position. From me talking to you, you see I'm responding. I'm showing my personality. I got comedy videos on this channel. Don't be offended. I make a lot of content. My music is available on all streaming platforms under the name Start You Russ. That's STAARTYOU. If you watch one of my walk around videos, you see it there. I need to start putting the links in the description too. Yeah, I'm just a young man trying to take care of his family. I'll be 40 soon. And I got to get this money because I'm trying to retire at 50, man. I can't still be working. I've been working for the last 21 years. I also talk about that on my channel too. I got something I call 9 to 5 phobia. I get depressed by working. I get tired of exchanging my time for money. So I got videos on my channel talking about that. Check out the Mad Rabbit Shorts. Just a creative way to express my frustrations. But yeah, always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Russ.